Welcome to Rancho Corral de Tierra. This is one of Post's larger projects historically. This is at 4,262 acres. We are hoping this property will be the southern gateway to the Golden Gate National Recreation Area. We're currently in the last stages of transfer of the majority of this property to the GGNRA. My name is Paul Ringgold. I'm the Director of Land Stewardship for Peninsula Open Space Trust. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the work that Post does, we are a nonprofit land trust. We've been working on the San Francisco Peninsula since 1977, and our mission is to protect the scenic, natural resources and recreational values on the peninsula for generations in the future, people here now. That mission includes agriculture. We've been responsible for contributing or directly protecting 60,000 acres of land in San Mateo County and northern Santa Clara County. Rancho Corral de Tierra means earth corral in Spanish. It was part of the 1839 land grant to Francisco Guerrero y Palomares, who is well known as having been one of the first mayors of the city of San Francisco. The Guerrero Street in San Francisco is named after him. There's a total of 7 miles of boundary that is adjacent to existing protected land, and the entire complex that will result from this property transferring into Park Service ownership will be approximately 18,000 to 20,000 acres of contiguous open space. A lot of what we're going to be walking on today in these foothills was historically either grazed or farmed. The current family that farms this has been farming it since the late 1800s. And before that, these lower areas were in crops. Potatoes were in vogue at one point back, in the late early 1900s. Flax was heavily farmed on the upper areas. Almost all of Post's land is not open to the general public, with few exceptions. Our role is really as an interim landowner. We don't manage for public recreation. This is flax, and you'll see this. It's all over, and it's all volunteers from when they used to farm these hills. Everything underneath us here is granite. Montera Mountain is unique in that it is a granite outcropping. It's unlike most of the Santa Cruz Mountains range, which is more of that San Francisco melange resulting from very, very high seismic activity in the area. But here, the combination of the granite with the fact that you have a very high peak, that peak is just over 2,000 feet, within such proximity to the coast with the fog influence. All of those factors have combined to create habitat for what's referred to as maritime chaparral plant community. Again, we're very eager to complete the project and get the majority transferred to the park.